Shoe of the day. Sprites. These are a LeBron 8 V2 Low. They are Treasure Blue and Volt. Box colorway. Treasure Blue strings. Also known as laces to some. For my entourage, or brontourage as some of us call them, I wanted to find some laces that would fit. These Volt strings did not quite match up to the Tour Yellow in the entourages, so I've had them in the can. These Volt laces match perfectly in today's Sprites. How can you go wrong with this shoe, especially for the summer? Pop. Bright. Electric. For those who will ask, I found these shoelaces at shoelaceexpress.com. Go to the athletic section. Choose the 72-inch laces. They had 4 tips available. Here, I chose the black tips. A little bit more, but I think they add a good look to the shoe overall. After all, I'm replacing the blue ones. And they have that LeBron and 8 on the tip, so don't want to completely lose the colorway of these. So I pulled out the darker tips. These lows, it's almost like a boot inside here. Halfway down, they're sewn into the sides. As you can see. There we go. It's almost like a sock liner in here, stitched to the side of the shoe. Very comfortable. Yep, already tried them on. Had to the day I got them. A nice thing about this shoe, also for some, not quite a nice thing, I do believe they're a little bit limited. Possibly as limited as, or just a little bit more limited than the entourages. These are at House of Hoops now. Limited quantities. I believe they're only coming to a few places here in the Metroplex. They'll be gone very shortly. This one has that full Air Max sole, which I prefer. I'm not a big fan of the PS style sole, which is half max and half flat. I'm a big fan of the full Air Max soles. Copped a couple of pairs of these today. One for me, one for a friend. A friend in New York. Having trouble finding the 9.5s. Those will be mailed tomorrow. Another good thing, bad thing, for these shoes is they have released, not tomorrow like the original release date said, but as they've dropped. I know there were some Champs stores around the country that people reported on Twitter. They got them on maybe even Tuesday. These dropped at House of Hoops today, and no waiting till tomorrow. I really wish that Nike would actually make that a policy whereby we don't have release dates. Instead, as stores get them, let them go. Let them get sold. Get them on feet. What's a couple extra days? Come on, folks. Makes that search a little bit more challenging, too, where you wouldn't know what day they were going to come in, what day they were going to release. You might have a target date, something to look at, but if you knew it could be any of the few days before or a day or two after, make you search. Put some of the fun back in the hunt. What you think? Treasure Blue or Volt? For me, there's no question. As those that know me in my videos already, it's the Volt. Some might think it's a little too bright. Add too much color to these. Great shoes. Great colorway. Better than what I've seen on the pictures on the net. The hunt is on. As always, you can get me at samcolt12.com, where I have links to all of my Twitter, YouTubes, different pictures, heatseekerscrew.com, various other things. All the links to where you can find the different media that you prefer. Today's shoe, Sprites, already with the Volt strings.